So it appears that all the good stuff is being taken away from us either by the cancel culture crowd or the we want privacy, not technology crowd. Look, we have seen the privacy issues popping up with social media apps such as Facebook, Twitter, and all of the rest of them, and each of the companies have their share of lawsuits. A few years ago, I started to notice a unique feature on several other websites. Many of the big companies had to sign up or sign in or log in using your Facebook login as the login for their site. I remember thinking this was either the greatest idea or this was kind of creepy. So anyway, so many of the companies also have login with Google as well. As you know, you simply click the link that says login with Facebook or Google, and the service you are wanting to use uses your data from Facebook to log you in. Well, of course, there must be a catch, and the catch is the sharing of data. Facebook now knows, at the very least, they know that you use this or this other product. On the other hand, how much data does the company you log into get? Now, many companies are starting to question this idea, and basically until about a month ago, shoppers on even Dell's website looking for a new laptop could log in using their Facebook credentials to avoid creating a new username and password. That option is now gone. Dell isn't alone. Other big brands, including Best Buy, Ford, Pottery Barn, Nike, Patagonia, Match, and Amazon's video streaming service, Twitch, have removed the ability to sign on Facebook. For Facebook, it's just more proof that their influence in the internet is now diminishing. We saw Apple's new privacy change rework how Facebook targets ads and mostly made it impossible to target ads to your base customer. This used to be great. It's now like going fishing in the ocean instead of a lake. Those with limited funds to advertise quickly exhaust their funds because the ads aren't targeted. And they don't appear in the feed of many who have no interest, or they actually end up appearing in the feed of many who have no interest. Facebook lost many cool features over the past years due to privacy concerns. I'll tell you, one of my absolute favorites was the facial recognition that used to find your friends in pictures and help tag them in the post. I really liked that feature, but man, was it creepy. So many of the companies are steering away from Facebook. In fact, many of the users are also steering away from Facebook. Look, it isn't as much fun as it used to be. It really isn't. Facebook used to be a place that you can express yourself, and I like to express myself. You can kind of tell that, right? The problem is that if I say anything on Facebook that Facebook doesn't like, they close my account or they put me in Facebook jail. Well, the carrot and the stick worked. I no longer bother commenting on people's posts anymore for the fear that they will shut my account down again. By the way, this was a post that I made to help keep my account a while back. So listen up. Oh, Facebook, I'm sorry I violated your community standards. I promise that in the future I will wear my mask. I will not tell people that masks are useless. I will promote that violent rioters are peaceful protesters, unless, of course, they're rioting on January 6th. I will promote that violent criminals are martyrs and not scum. I will not discuss home protection. You know what I mean. I will admit that Biden is president and there was no election fraud. I will honor the greatest politician ever, Nancy Pelosi. I will not suggest people violate unconstitutional mandates. Right? I will not promote gatherings that do not fit your agenda. I will not forward videos with any truth to them. I will not post pictures of the American flag. I will not participate in any free thinking. I will not talk about any possibility of the host that exists. Several of the hoaxes that exist. I understand that boys can be girls and girls can be boys, no matter what they have in their pants. I understand that until the baby is released, it is not real. Therefore, a woman's right to murder her unborn child is fine. I will kneel and hold up my fist when you say so. Gas prices are Putin's fault and not the fault of our great president who was fairly elected. I will be a good citizen and only think the way you want me to. Of course, finally, I will also censor all the people in my groups to abide by your standards. Can I keep my precious Facebook account now? That's typically what happens. Well, it seemed to work, by the way, because I'm still here. Look for less and less use of Facebook login, and for that matter, less and less use of people actually logging in to the app of Facebook in the future. Besides, the only thing good on Facebook is this show anyway.